Hello. Hello. There we go. Cool. Hello, chat. It's me. I've returned after God knows how long, because I have been being lazy once again. So, right. Let's get into this. Probably explain title first. So, today throughout the stream, I'm just going to be giving my opinions on Monster Hunter Rise. And I was trying to come up with a stream idea at some point, and I just decided, screw it. This is what I'm doing today. So I do have a little. I have a list open of the points I want to get across the most. But while doing all this, I am going to be hunting in the background, just because I intend to get every quest done, just because it would be funny. So I've kind of made a start in some of these areas. These are mostly just rank up quests I've been doing. What I was helping other people do a while back. So they're kind of all over the place because obviously we did the tests. I did do all of the village request missions as well. So, actually I'll show you my guild card while we're here. So, so you've seen me get all these awards. Don't know if I got that one on stream, but I mean it's pretty self-explanatory. I got this one off stream because I was doing some grinding. I have a million Zenny. I thought it'd be funny. Got all the Palamute gear, all the owl costumes, every single switch skill, a load of. Well, I think I got that on stream. I think I got that one on stream as well. But I'll quickly pop it up to the village quests. So I have done all the expeditions, and then as you can see from all the ticks, every single village quest. It didn't unlock anything as as I was expecting, but you know that doesn't stop me. So yeah, I did film these, so they should be going up on YouTube at some point soon. I've made I've made a handful of different armor sets, which you'll be seeing pop up on the YouTube just throughout hunts. So I made a 100% crit rate insect glaive set, which is essentially just what is pretty much what I had in the previous game, just slightly modified. Obviously, because lack of skills and stuff like that. I've got the money set. If you've seen Gaijin Hunter's video on how to make a load of money, that's pretty much what set I've been using for that. That's my greatsword set. Don't know if I want to try changing it later, but that's something I'm looking into. I also do need to change the greatsword. I keep forgetting to. I made the Nagakuga one. There we go. There's one less slot, but I prefer the sharpness over the slots anyway, so. What am I missing? Punishing draw, there we go. Then just register this. I made full Magdamalo and full Rathalos sets. The Rathalos was just because I had everything but the gloves, so I just made the gloves. Magdamalo was just because. Then I've also been so I was grinding to get Elder Dragon Blood for the crit jewels, and I got so many Narwa materials. I just decided, screw it, let's make the armor. And then I said, screw it, let's see how high I can get my Thunder Res, because it would be funny. So yeah, I then proceeded to just run around fighting Thunder monsters for a bit because I wanted to see how well I would do, and they really don't hurt that much when you have like 50 Thunder Res. Also, working on Ibushi's armor, but issue with the Ibushi armor is, let me just show you. You need the Serpent Orb. That doesn't sound too bad, that's just one item. But if you go into the Ibushi thing, more materials, and I don't mess it up, this is the orb. This is the only piece I haven't gotten. I don't think I'm going to be getting one for a while because it takes so long to do a single Ibushi quest. So yeah, I feel that one's going to be one of the hardest materials in the game to get, just due to the fact it takes like a good, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get to Ibushi each time. Yeah, I've also been killing a lot of stuff, like Magdamarlo's really been having fun recently, and also Rathalos. But so I think I mentioned this last stream, but obviously the attack jewels require Magdamarlo plates. As you can see, I've only gotten one since that point, and I used it to make the armor. So Magdamarlo is still on my kill list. I'm expecting that kill count to get up to 100 before I get enough to actually make, what, 7 of these? Just so I don't have to keep making, so I don't have to worry. There you go, you can see my Elder Dragon's blood supply now, 23. I think there's other jewels I'm planning on making, but for now I'm not too bothered. Which I can make a third one of those while I'm here. But I do plan on getting the correct number of gems to be able to fully slot in the skill eventually. It's just it takes a while because you have to grind parts, and you know, when some of them require like rare drops from monsters, it's not particularly fun. So I think I had to spend a bit of time grinding for 2 medullas from Rathalos. I've got a Rappian plate there, that's not too big of an issue for me because I've got 4 for some reason. But Wyvern gems, that's going to be a bit of an issue. What else? Beast gems are not too big of an issue, but still a pain. Mizu claws, which is a big issue because I'm pretty sure you can only get them from carving, but obviously people really like capturing in this game, so I mean I have captured stuff out of nowhere before, but that's normally because we're on like 1 life and I don't particularly want to fail that mission. That's pretty much my thing. Oh no, you can actually get Mizu plus claws from capturing. Oh, and then there's the gem because the game doesn't like me very much. But yeah, so why that makes no sense to me. Why are the normal claws not able from capture, but from this one they are? And why do I still have none? But yeah, I've been loving this little menu thing. Oh, I've also been like slowly going around taking pictures of monsters sleeping for all their like profile pictures, just because it'd be fun. I thought it'd be silly. I think I've only got 2 so far. So yeah, it's not going well. I don't think I'll be able to get these 3 sleeping because the apexes are already hit hard, and I don't want to really mess around too much. I'm also pretty sure they can't sleep, so you know, that's probably also another reason why I can't do that. Quickly just... No, I need to volume off for now. Right, I'll create a hub. I'll leave it public. There we go. Public lobby in case anybody wants to join. I've pretty much caught you up on everything I've done. Oh, actually, I do have one of every weapon type again now, because you needed to make a load of weapons for switch skills, so some of them are more upgraded than others. I mean, I have 2 more long swords than I want to, so I'm not overly happy right now. Unfortunately, you can't sell this one. I have tried. So let's just go back to the hammer set for now. Just make sure my items are sorted. And let's move. Quickly eat. So I'll hit the random quest button just to see what pops up. I have a feeling I know what's going to pop up, and it's going to be the blue apex. Because I've hit the button 3 times, and all 3 times it's been the blue apex. I've not been happy about it. So, 4th time, blue apex I'm guessing. When we get into the mission, I'll guess I can start with the positives, because I can imagine if anyone is here to see my thoughts, they want to hear the negatives, so I'm going to make them wait. So yeah, I mean, I could start now in all fairness. Cause I think if any stream gets made into a highlights, it'll probably be this one first. But yeah, right. While we're waiting for this, we'll make a start. So, some of the more positive things I found about the game, I'll just go over briefly, then probably go into depth in the more interesting ones. But wire bugs, brilliant addition. Is there nobody doing quests at the moment? I highly doubt that. Huh, weird. But yeah, wire bugs, brilliant addition. I love them. They make combat so much smoother. It's so easy to, like, you get hit away, you can quickly go heal, and then immediately fling yourself back into the fight. Helps keep up the pace. So you don't have to keep running around trying to find an opening. You can just dart in, get a hit, dart out. Problem solved. It's brilliant. Maps, they're all quite good. Really big. Camps, some of them are in weird spots. Some of them I would prefer in other areas. Why there's no quest? Why is there no quests? What do I feel like doing right now? I was just gonna use the random button to not have to pick, but we'll do this one. Sure. Sure, there's someone doing it. Sure, someone didn't get the memo. But so yeah, maps. The camps are in weird spots. Some of them are anyway. I feel like what was it? There was like some maps had camps higher up when like a load of it was underground, so you still have to run quite far to get into the underground, which isn't brilliant. But other than that, the maps are brilliant, and the camps are quite helpful for like just jumping around. Monster choices in terms of who they've added, quite happy with most of them. I'm happy to see like Rajang come back. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to be the intruder, but you know, I'm happy he's back nonetheless. I've had some fun incidents with him. Who else? Kezu, I'm not overly keen on being back, just because it's Kezu. Like, he's just weird. I don't really like Kezu much. And also the fact, like, if you have blue sharpness, you bounce off him, so in Rampages he's just a pain to deal with. Then I think the one I really don't like being back the most is just the mudfish. Why did they bring the mudfish back? Just why? Why mudfish? Everyone's life would be better if mudfish wasn't here. They could have put someone else in. Just not any of the fishes, really. Yeah, mainly because I just don't like dealing with them. Weapon designs, they've all been... A lot of them are quite nice. They're not just the same weapon with a different tuft of hair on them. So like, oh god, 2 longswords is this? Yeah, so I think that's the Magnamalo longsword, and I want to say that's the Rathalos longsword, and they look completely different. They're not just the same thing, just different color schemes. So that is quite nice. To go down here. I think it was down here to actually get into that cave. Yes, it was. But yeah, so weapons designs are a lot better than Worlds. The decorations being craftable again is also really nice, because it means you don't have to worry continuously about if you've got the right decoration, you can just make it. You need to worry about the materials more. Oh, we're done. Let's get this buff. Like, I think only real issue with the decorations, and I'll talk about this more in a bit, it's just the leveling, but yeah. And then weapon retrieves making a reappearance from Wild is also quite nice, because it means you can somewhat plan out what you want to get in the future. Also, the wish list is back again. I'm quite happy about that because it helps me keep track of what I want to make. Is there anything else? Switch skills. Actually, quite a lot of the switch skills are pretty good. I mean, some unexpectedly are going to be worse than others. Fortunately, that's just how it is. I mean, one of hammers is the option is either you press A to hit them from a monster from the side, or you hit A in order to block damage. Obviously, you can imagine which one I've probably got, because there's one that deals damage, or there's one that blocks damage and then does a ton in return if you block correctly. So, you know. But in all fairness, no matter what game it was, there would always be skills and weapons better than others. That's just how it is. See if I can get the counter off, because I don't remember if I got it on stream. No, I didn't get it on stream, because I spent like half an hour after I got it just practicing in the what's it called? The training place with the giant like mechanical thing. Because I was just trying to get the timings down. I'm still not very good at the timings, in all fairness, so don't worry. But yeah, is there anything else? No, nothing else positive actually. See, he's just learning, cool. Brilliant. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Oh no, no one cares. Cool. I mean, no fairness, I have Finch free on, so they wouldn't be able to do anything, even if they wanted to. Yeah. So cons of this game. They have longsword in it. I don't need to go into any more depth. They have longsword in it. So the decorations, decoration levels as well. I do believe I haven't counted, but I'm pretty sure there's the same, like around the same amount as level 1 decorations as there are level 2 decorations. But the level 2 decorations are a lot harder to get into your armor set, which really limits your choices, which is a bit of a pain, because things like the attack boost gems are level 2, while the defense boost gems are level 1. So normally those skills are counterparts. If you try to get a load of attack jewels into your armor, it lowers your defense points in the previous games. But in this, it actually you're more likely to have higher defense because you can get more defense jewels in, and there's not that many good options for level 1 jewels. I think defense is probably your best option in all fairness, or the elemental resistances if you're fighting something. Like in my armor, I've got stamina drain level 3, then defense, 2 defense, a flinch 3, 2 more defense. Just because defense is pretty much the best thing you can get. Like the stamina 3 obviously isn't too hard to get in, and flinch 3 is just to literally stop longswords, because screw longswords. So yeah, I feel like the levels for the decorations could have been much better. Like, you know, actually have good level 1 gems, because Jesus Christ, a load of them are just utter garbage. like realistically speaking, outside of gathering, when are you going to use like geologist, botanist? There's just no point having them, as like they don't provide that much of a benefit outside of very specific circumstances. Meanwhile, defense, stamina, thief provide more benefits. Hold on, should we go look at the level 1 jewels just to see, just so I can easily make a point. So we got the resistances. There you go, botanist, geologist, fortify, which is only good if you know you're gonna die a lot, because it doesn't work on other people. Leap of faith. Like, I mean, I don't really know. That could be useful. Diversion. That could be useful if you're running like lance or something, but that can also backfire very quickly. Muck resistance only works with a few monsters. Free meal. Yeah, but by the time you're at the late game, you're not really going to be worried about resources because you can just easily get more. Hungerless. I mean, maybe, but no, there's no point. Carver prevents knockback while carving. That's only really good in gathering quests, or if you know there's going to be arseholes around. Defense boost I've already talked about. The like elemental attacks and the like the elemental attacks. I don't know where all the other ones that improve your attacking, but those are only good if you're using those elemental weapons. Affinity sliding is actually quite good for affinity. I'll give it that. Poison attack is only good if you're using poison. Drain's only good if you're using what should we call it? Hammer or hunting horn. I'm pretty sure that's only the weapon. Oh, and also bow guns if you're using exhaust shots. And horn mushroom is only good if you're using hunting horn. Recovery really isn't that helpful. Grinder. I mean, just jump on your dog and run around while you wait. Wind res only works with fly monsters. Flinch free is another good one to have just because of longsword. Sniper's only good with bow guns. Stun resistance is in all fairness pretty good if you have terrible luck with stun. Reload's only good with bow guns, or just anything that reloads. Recoil's only good with bow guns, and I think that's all of them. So yeah, I feel like the gunner sets have the best loadout because they have a load of more specific ones that can help. Meanwhile, like level 2, you've got. Oh, that was a level 2, not level 1. Also, the fact that these bloody things aren't even organised into level, that's what annoys me more. But like Rodeo, it's at level 2. But I probably would never use it outside of just filling slots. But recovery up, I don't know why that's level 2. Enduring, I mean, there's not many item effects I can think of that you would want to extend. Wirebug, I mean, in all fairness, if you spent enough time with the wirebugs, you tend to have a good idea on how to handle them. Wall running. I don't know. I haven't really used that one too much. Divine Blessing is good for if you get hit a lot, but there's also the food skill that does exactly this and doesn't take up slots. Why bother? That can be quite good against monsters that use a lot of elemental blights, like a Latrion. I mean, I don't really think there's anything in here where that's that big of an issue. Just get the resistances. It's far better in all fairness. Part Breaker's good. Part Breaker's always good. Wide range. Only good if you're online. There you go. KO's only good if you're using like I think impact files, hammer, hunting horn, certain attacks with greatsword, sheath. No fairs I tend to use this a lot with greatsword because I tend to use a hit and run tactic. Evasion, jumping. Better like they're better for dodging. They're a lot better in Generations Ultimate because of aerial style. You could get some benefits from them, but Punishing Draw, in all fairness, isn't too bad. You just need to aim for the head. Bubble. I mean, that's basically the Magnum Arlo thing, but you know, I don't really see this one being used because it was only good in the previous game because you didn't have to invest. You only have to invest 10 points in this. You have to invest 3 level 2 slots. Counter, I've never actually used. I don't entirely know the activation. It says after being thrown off, but I don't know what that means exactly. Footing, I mean, Tremor Res is always nice in all fairness. Bludgeoner, just unless you can get Mind's Eye, there's no point. Quick Switch is only good for, well, Switch Axes and Charge Blades, so that's very specific. Critical Eye is good for all weapons, same with attack. Both of these are quite good. Mighty, stamina, increases affinity if stamina is kept full. I mean, personally speaking, I use a lot of weapons that require stamina, so there's no point of using this because it's rarely ever going to be active. Enhancer, if you can slot it in, it's brilliant to help with the weapons it mentions. I'm not going to bother reading all of those out. Stamina Surge, I can understand why you want to use it, but just manage your stamina or use like dash juice or something. Save yourself the slots. Like guard and guard up. I mean, blocking is ridiculous in this game from what I've been told. Apparently you can finally block beams. So that's something I need to look into. There's two gunning stuff. Oh, that's gun lance. Oh, that's gun lance and charge bait. So yeah, that's quite good for them as well if they can fit it in. It's only 2 levels, so it's not too bad. Special ammo boost. Don't use bow gun, so I don't know. I mean, do you really want to be like a third of your health at all times just to get what? Wait, what? Active attack power plus 30% and defense increasing effects are negated. I think it means decreasing, but from how it's said, the plus 100 defense you get goes bye bye. So pretty sure they've got that wrong, but I know what they mean. Luckily, Mind's Eye, there you go, as I mentioned earlier. But obviously I can imagine that's good with Kezu, but you know, why bother? Like, you're not fighting Kezu that often outside of rampages, and even then, just blow them up with cannons. Focus is good for the weapons it actually affects. Like Greatsword, it's pretty much Greatsword's signature skill. Sprinter, no point. Honestly, don't waste your slots on that. Artillery would have been better if it affected the cannons in the rampages, but you know, you can't have everything. Yeah, so yeah, that's quite good for Charge Blade, being able to increase its power. Crit element's good if you're running like Insect Glaive or Dual Blade, something that hits fast and with high crit. Gunning stuff, there you go. And while we're here, earplugs completely useless in this game. Like, you're not going to have 5 level 3 slots. Like, unless you build a set specifically to get 5 level 3 slots, and I don't even know if there are 5 armor pieces in the game with level 3 slots. I think that I know maybe 2. So realistically, you're not ever going to be able to get all 5 of those off with just the decorations. And then what? Critical Draw. It is a shame it doesn't include Soakbind attacks. But yeah, oh well. I don't know why Mushroom Answer's there, in all fairness. That one's very confusing. Offensive Guard. I feel like with all of these, you're gonna struggle a lot to be able to get all of them into his armor set. Like what we've got. Okay, there's Rajan Gloves has 1. There you go, another set of gloves, so that's 2 up. 2 so far. 3, 4, 5. Now a set of gloves. Another waist. Another trousers. Another helmet. So yeah, there you go. You could get earplugs, but honestly, you're better off if you're trying to get earplugs. Just go for the Tigrex set. Just gives you it naturally. So you're not building some weird mishmash set trying to get earplugs. Instead of just going for Tigrex and then just gemming in whatever you need. Because, I mean, or you can get 3 level 2 draws in, so you can get Charger in. And whatever else you need. I mean, it's annoying it doesn't have a 3rd level in Mind's Eye, but you know. But yeah, yeah, the decorations in this just annoys me a bit. I'm not overly happy with how they are. I would have much preferred some of them if they were like lower levels. But I can imagine they're going to add some new ones in because they don't have stuff like they don't have weakness exploit or critical boost. So I think there's maybe I looked at it the other day, but it was like 3 armor pieces. Yeah, 3 armor pieces that give crit boost. 2 of them are Varjang. The other ones were Mowbray. And then weakness exploit. Hold on, there it is. 3 again. 2 of it's Zenoga. 1 of it's from Ombre again. You don't even get it fully with Zenoga, so you have to go and make that to get level 3 weakness exploit. Which is an utter pain. Because all that gives is weakness exploit with a couple level 1 slots. So just from getting level 3 weakness exploit, you have 4 level 1 slots. With 2 armor pieces still yet to actually be obtained, so you'd have to try to find something that gives you a benefit. Oh, I haven't taken out a Great Baggy yet. Weird. Why does it give an attack boost? What pieces give the attack boost? Why? Weird. Anyway, yeah. Hold on. Where's the list now? Because I just went on an entire thing about the decorations. Oh yeah. Okay. So the number of monsters actually released at launch. I understand they will be adding more in the future, but I think there's 37 in the game, and I've killed at least one of each of them incredibly quickly. It was within a week of the game being launched. And that was with me taking a lot of time helping other people rank up. So I feel like there wasn't, it might have just been I was going too fast, but there wasn't a massive amount of content to play with. Yeah, like, and also the fact I'm pretty sure there are monsters missing, like Tetsukabra. So there's literally a baby Tetsu. Oh, piss off, game. I said as soon as I go random, it'll give me the blue apex again. I swear it's the only one it ever gives you. So it looks like we're doing a rampage now, guys. Don't ask why. Oh, oh god, yeah, I joined some randoms rampage the other day, and they were doing god awful. Like, it was just so bad. They barely got onto wave 2, like to the end of wave 2, before the final gate was destroyed. I had to come in and pretty much save it. Luckily a few others joined, but they didn't have like the machine cannons or anything like that unlocked. They didn't even have the Dragonator or the Wyvern shots until partway through the Apex wave, which made things really difficult to deal with. Because obviously machine cannons are a massive help. Oh no, it's essentially a similar situation to this. Oh my god, they didn't even do that cheat. Why is the... No. this thing away. Where is he? You're an idiot. Put those away. Machine cannon here. No. Put it up here. Why is that just... I can understand why he was struggling. Right, aim for the Terries. Yeah, the Rampages would probably also be something else I'm not overly fond of. Just because... Oh no, that guy's gonna get wasted. Because... idiots. That's a pain. That was Fujin as well, I think. Where is it? So we've wasted Fujin. I swear to God, if this guy used the Wyvern shot on one of these small monsters, I'm actually just going to ditch. I'm just going to let him fail. Just going to steamroll the Terry. But we've lost access to Fujin, we've lost access... I can't imagine what else he's wasted at this point. They've wasted, I don't even know what gender they are. Just loading this into them, because clearly they need it. Add a few more holes while we're at it. So, let's just not do that actually. Okay, good, it is unlocked. And it'll probably start attacking that, so I'll just fire that now. Boom. Alright, let's see if we can salvage this, shall we? See, it's a pain when you join idiots like these who somehow struggle with the Rampages. They're not that difficult. I mean, what, I died twice to the apex on my first turn, on my first try, but I'd managed to survive long enough so that I wasn't in a situation where I started wave 3 here. I started wave 3 at the front. Like, I've never failed a Rampage before. The closest I got was the previous Rampage I did to this one, where I joined some bloody numped who was pretty much screwed before like 3 people jumped in and just fucking carried his ass. Actually, I don't even remember what gender they were. Hold on. Right, give me this guy. Give me the poison. Come on. I killed them. For fuck's sake. Oh no, over there. Shoot. Bruh, why does the weapon not go away when you need it? Give me the Zuchi. I know he hits hard. I know, shameless self-promotion, but I don't even care at this point. Salvage this. Come on. Luckily, this is going to have 2-player health, so it shouldn't be too bad. Go on, hit him hard. I'll take it. I'll just start hitting him with this. Oh, he's going to go do his big attack. Oh, random Azuchi's here now. Excuse me. I have a Arzvos to try to stall. Bruh. Don't think flash bombs do anything to this fucker. It's fine. Just gonna try to DPS him to death. Oh, thank God, we got some backup. I'm gonna go. Where's a place to put that down? Put away this machine cannon. Yep, on me. I can tank the hit. Okay. Ah, perfect. Counterfire as well. Counter signal, not counterfire. Yeah. Yep, come at me. Yeah, keep coming. Let's go. It's good to have the chef here just piling bullets into the sky. Ah, thank God it's exhausted. Right, just take advantage of the opening. Just take advantage of all of it. Just hit for all the damage in the world. Okay, I think that's the chef gone now. 900 damage. It's on fire. I'm praying to God that helps somehow. Oh, we got a third player now. Oh, I'm stunned. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. Stun luck. Like sometimes monsters just say no. You're stunned now. I just start smacking him. There we go. That's the counter. I can literally just block the damage and then immediately swing after it if I hit A again. And obviously counter versus random side smack. Like if I can actually hit it, I can show you roughly types of damage I can deal out. Okay, electric means someone's on a cannon. Oh, we've got Axom and two Azuchis coming to play now. Right, I'm kind of hoping we get at least one wire bug off. Or, Wyvern Ride, not Wire Ride. Oh, that's my third stun in one quest, and this is going great. Use a potion. Ride. Oh, we got someone setting up a bomb. Hey, that bomb was wasted. Just don't bother putting down bombs at this point. You just focus on attacking. Mainly because the bombs are going to disrupt anyone who is trying to attack the monster by sending them flying, because flinch free doesn't save you from explosions. It only saves you from not great swords, long swords. There we go, dealt with. Right. But yeah, as I was saying before this kicked off, number of monsters at launch, I don't feel like there was enough. I mean, there was only 2 Elder Dragons even in the game at the moment, and neither of them have good armor. Mainly because there's no slots and it's just a mishmash of skills. Some tried recommending the final boss's armor set to a charge plate to use that. I had to tell them no, that is stupid. Don't use that armor set, it is trash. You could maybe argue to use 1 or 2 of the pieces, but even then, just use something else that has fucking slots for the sake of, like, yeah, I think one of the other things that annoys me most about this game is just the fact the story is unfinished. Like, despite the fact it will be added at a later date, it doesn't stop it from being unfinished. It just leaves you at a cliffhanger. Like at least with what should you call it? World. Like they gave you the full base story. I'm pretty sure they did anyway, like Xeno'jiiva and all that, and just added in like small side stories with the new monsters. So like Deviljho. Like, but instead in this, we've just gotten what, cliffhanger. I don't even know if the village stuff is fully complete, or if they're going to be adding more, or it's just the hub stuff. Because I'm pretty sure it's like one quest they're missing from the hub, which should just allow you to get to, you know, go past your hunter rank cap. I'll send some people after on Mudrons, just because I do want some bits from him. Yeah, fine, special goods. Nothing too interesting there. I do have a lot of honey now, I should be fine realistically speaking. Yeah, I have like 100. I could just craft all of those into. I've already got like 150, so I don't know what I'm worrying about. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention was about the layered armor. It's the fact that there's 2 sets at the moment. I think I do have them both, but still only 2 sets, and unless you pay for unless you have the pre-order bonus and you have the amiibo, you don't get the layered armor set, so you just have to put up with whatever the hell that your armor set looks like, or just go naked. Or pretty much naked. I feel like spending like a couple of materials relating to a monster would allow you to unlock its layered armor set, just to give you options. Because that'd be something else you could go for. Like you have to get like the rare drop of a monster, it's like Magnum Arlo, and then you can unlock Magnum Arlo's like in-game like Magnum Arlo's actual armor set, but as a layered armor instead of actual armor. But like that would have been a much nicer way of doing it. They might be adding that in the future, but I feel like that could have been something in the game by default. There we go, we can go do this. Hello? Am I back? I hope I am. Stream just went down, that's fun. Let's go help these people with Anazavos. I think we're back. I hope we're back. Right, to the Arzavos, let's go deal with this. I mean, this one should be a lot easier to kill than the Apex Arzavos, so... Oh yes, another thing I found weird, that they don't have like Apex armor sets for the Apex monsters, because like the Rampage weapons are trash. Don't ever use them. Like, I know they're customizable, but please don't use them. They have like worse sharpness than most weapons. Their damage isn't worthwhile enough to constitute the sharpness they have. They have no slots, so you can't even, if you want to make something, you can't really do much with the Rampage weapons. You're better off just sticking with like Nagakuga. I think at max it has like 10 less damage, but it has a slot plus white sharpness, which more than makes up for it. It also has like a ton more sharpness. So just don't use Rampage weapons. They're really not that good, and you require the Apex materials to upgrade them. You'd expect them to be pretty good, like at our car levels of good, not starting weapons level of good. Like, what else is there? Yeah, I don't understand why so far all the Apex and Speed monsters that have Deviants, so why not just reuse the Deviant armor sets? Because I've been looking into trying to recreate some of the Deviant armor sets in Rise. just for a video idea, but so far I've been somewhat unsuccessful because obviously stuff like weakness exploit you can't get gems for, you can't get gems or easily get earplugs in. Because I was going to go for the Dread King armor because that's the armor set I used the most out of all the deviants. I've also been debating going after the trying to make Silverwind armor, but again without crit boost that's not going to be possible. So like a lot of the deviant armor sets that you could have, we just don't because the decorations are limiting us again. So it does take away a lot of the creativity because a lot of the armor sets you're going to see is either going to be the same kind of just basic idea, but change some skills for depending on the weapon. Even then, Nargacuga tends to be the base weapon because it's got the best sharpness in the game. It's got rather high attack. Like it's literally one of the only weapons with white sharpness in the game without having to use handicraft, which is in the game but isn't a decoration again. What is, I say again, it's another one of the skills that doesn't have a decoration. Meaning you can't easily get it, you have to use a specific armor set, which I think Magnamalo's high rank one is one of them. But yeah, it's just like a lot of the time it's just a lack of skills. Well, not even the decorations pretty much make everything so much harder. Like the way you get talismans in this game is good. It still adds a RNG system to actually be able to get the one you need, but you're able to at least select the skill you want to try to go for. These people do realise it's dead, right? You can't kill what's already dead. But at least with like the talisman, you're able to somewhat aim for the skill you want. Granted, stuff like weakness exploit is only like 10% chance of actually getting it. But it's still better than having a ridiculously low chance because you're fighting against the entire pool of talismans instead of like being able to select one specific skill and then just pray. I don't even think you can get level 3 weakness exploit as a talisman at the moment. I've only ever seen pictures of level 2 at highest. I think I have a level 1 with a couple of slots and that's the best I've gotten so far. I don't think you can get crit boost on a talisman, which is another issue. Actually, I should probably check. Oh god, oh god, here we go. Got to pull up the rock. Just just keep doing this. Trying to use hammer against Kuruyaku is such a pain because you want to aim for the head to get the KO damage, but he just blocks half your hits with his bloody rock. Is he? No, he's not leaving. That's a sharpen again because most of my sharpness has gone to the rock. Oh, hello. Oh, missed. There we go. See, while he doesn't have his rock, it's pretty easy to hit in the head, so you can try to rack up the KO damage. But as soon as he gets his rock, I have fun basically. Oh, where's he going? Over to Dead Arzeros. Nice. There we go. Oh, Great Azuchi's appeared. I don't know where he's going to end up staying or heading first or staying at. So we might end up getting a white ride, but I don't know. No, I think he's staying at zone 9, okay. Oh god. Okay, Great Azuchi is still in zone 9. Great Rogi is still in zone 1. Oh. Oh, I might be next. He turns around and tries to fight me. Like that. Got him. Oh. He's got the bloody rock again. There we go. Just land a good couple of hits in on him. And I think this should be game. So he's nearly dead. We've got a massive opening now. Oh no, he's still up. Huh. Oh. Let's grab some Kudu materials just in case I need them for the future. I don't know what I need them for, but you know. There we go. Quest complete. Somebody isn't using flinch free, and I think it's one of them. It's the longsword user. I mean, I can't really think of anything else I want to say about Monster Hunter Rise, so I might switch up what I'm doing on stream for a bit. Trying to think what else I need to do on stream. What I could do on stream. Actually, I have an idea what I can do on stream. Because I keep meaning to do it. Save again. Then quit game. So, game switch screen. Let's go. Close that. Open this. Right. Done. Go. I should update now, hopefully. Because we going to be trying to that seems like a bit of a silly idea, but trying to beat Sans. This is something I've been slowly doing, very slowly. So you know, might as well do it on stream for a little bit. 10 times in a row. Thanks. Right. Sans calling me out. Got to see how trash I truly am at video games. See, half my health gone just like that. Here we go. Just gonna stand there and take. Oh, I was kind of hoping so, but you know. Space continuum. Screw the time space continuum. It's not very fun. I don't like the space time continuum. Shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. That is how you live on 1 HP. Oh, this one I struggle with. Go, 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 go. Just gotta go fast. Oh, God. There. Ow. Now, this is what normally happens when I try to fight Sans. I just get absolutely dunked. I've been at this for ages now. I could probably give you a good idea on how long I've been trying to beat him. I'm just double checking when. Let's see. So, from around February time-ish. Like, end of January, beginning of February time. It is now beginning of April. I've been at this for months. I am not winning. Start from 12. Okay. Okay, I think I did better than last time. Here we go. Not even going to bother healing. Hello! Right, oh, God. Ah, thank you for the follow. God, I keep forgetting that gives me a... Oh God, that's really small. Space-time continuum. I think I'm going to hear a lot about the space-time continuum today. Oh, there goes my health. Steak. Oh, I do love the taste of steak. Oh, steak is really nice. Especially when it's like full of all the juices and it just comes out. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, I want a steak now, but they're so expensive. Oh God. That was a mistake. Should have waited a second. Okay. Gonna go with another one of these. Oh, oh no. Ow. Oh, that was a bad decision. Oh god, this attack. I do believe, like, there's always an argument between who's the hardest fight between Sans and Undyne. I personally think Sans is harder because a lot more of his attacks are randomly generated, so you can't just learn the patterns. With Undyne, I just learned the patterns of the pattern-based attacks, was able to pretty much dodge them, mostly dodged them, and then just needed to worry about the random attacks. So I was able to save my health back for those attacks, which ended up helping me win the fight, along with a couple of silly decisions in the moment. Oh no, I can't do this one. I struggle so hard every time. Glamburger. I'm going to be out of healing in a second, so that's when the fight gets interesting. So it relies on me being able to dodge his attacks consistently. Ow. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Oh, yeah, okay. This is where I go down. Oh, not okay. Yeah, I'm determined to get this done by the end of the year. Give myself a massive time frame. Right. Well, 1 health on Sans. This is going to end well. No mistakes allowed. Like, I honestly regret doing the genocide route, but I think this has been some of the more challenging things I've done in video games. Like, actually trying to do like some of the the Undyne fight and the Sans fight. Right. If at first you don't succeed, throw yourself at the problem once again. I'm sure that's something someone did in history. Hey, no damage. Right, maybe this is the run. I'm gonna heal, just to try to keep my health high-ish. So far, so good. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up taking some damage on this attack. Or not. Maybe Sans isn't the most difficult fight. Maybe I am my greatest enemy. Ow. Yeah, I think I can go one more attack, taking a good amount of damage. Oh no, this is the one that. Okay, so. You know, I'll go another one, just to try to keep some amount of health when I'm inevitably making this mistake, like that. Then just keep attacking. Oh, up, down, up, down, up. See, I always try to stick on the bottom of that attack because I find it just being able to jump straight up tends to help. You just need to remember not to try to jump it into a platform because you can't go through them. That was the mistake last time. Okay, this... Okay. Seem to be slower, that's good. So I think that means he's getting to his... I don't know how long it takes to get to his final attack, but I've never actually faced his final attack. So I have a foggy idea of a simulator I used to play online of the Sans fight. I was trashing it then, I'm trashing it now. Hold on, I have a cheeky idea for this. Come on, stop it ticking. There we go. Up. Oh, that was close. Oh, shoot. See, that's the only flaw in my strategy, just him sending 2 blasters at the bottom instead of 1. Sometimes being lazy is a good thing, because it means you'll find the fastest way to get something done. I don't think I've gotten this far into the fight before. Oh, I definitely haven't gotten this far into the fight before. No, I know what happens here. I've seen the videos. Yeah, it's always worth a shot. Oh, the scissors! Oh, you cheeky... Oh shoot, I've dealt with this attack before. But he is tired. God. Oh shoot. Oh. Poop. Poop. Oh, I don't even think there's a checkpoint in this. So I think I'm going to have to do all that over again. God. Right, let's go. It's not even tired anymore. Here we go. Don't know what round this is, but probably have a bad time. Oh, as soon as you get hit in that attack, you just lose your rhythm. Oh, this isn't going to be... I don't think this is going to be the run. Just taking too much damage so far. Down, there we go. This is where, yeah, this is time space. If anyone in chat knows exactly how many attacks you have to do before getting to its second phase, just please feel free to say something, because I don't actually know how many it is. Oh, no. Oh, I should have healed. I should have healed. I don't want to use the pie right now. Shoot. It's doing the one weakness in my strategy. He knows. He knows too much. Okay, we need to be careful now. There we go. Okay. Pie time. Just keep the rhythm going. No, I lost it too quickly. It's not even showing signs of exhaustion right now. I might just have to give up this run and try again. If I'm honest, with the resources I have left, I'm not... Yeah, there you go, I don't win. Right, I think I'm going to end it up for today. I wasn't intending on doing a long stream today, but I think I'll end it here. Probably come back another day and try to get some more attempts underway. Probably do a bit of practice off stream but on camera type thing. So until then, I shall see you. Don't forget to follow, and I shall see you all later.